Hey everybody, it's JJ with Reality Survival. And right now what I have for you is a real quick survival tip on how to break up firewood without an axe or a hatchet or a saw. You know, if you go out into the woods, you may not always carry all those tools with you. And you know, it's possible that you could get stuck out there and have to have a campfire overnight. And in order to do that, sometimes, you know, to keep a fire going overnight, sometimes it can be kind of difficult to keep all that stuff going. You know, you'll burn a lot of fuel in one 12-hour period or 8-hour period, you know, until sun comes up. So this is kind of a cool tip to know how to process and break down firewood in a really fast manner without expending a whole lot of energy. So what you want to do is you want to try to find some dead standing trees, something that is dead and ready to burn, but hopefully is not laying flat on the ground, because unfortunately when it lays flat on the ground it kind of gets wet. And so you want to try to find something that's still leaning on another tree or something that's still standing. So what I've got right here is a tree that fit that bill very well. This tree was a tree that I just pulled down. As you can see, it's about, you know, 3 inches or so in diameter, something along those lines. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wedge it right in between these two trees, and then I'm going to get down here and I'm going to use leverage to actually break this up. It's a really simple, cool trick. Check it out. So you want to start with the thick end. You want to start with the thick end in your wedge. All right, and then you come out here and you just put leverage on it slowly. And you get it to break apart into more manageable sizes. So stick it in there, thick end first, and it just has the end just barely behind the bigger tree. And then you just kind of lean into it and you can start breaking stuff off. And as you can see, this is just a lot more efficient than trying to cut it with an axe or a saw. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed that quick survival tip on how to break down firewood in a little bit more efficient manner than using an axe or a saw or anything like that. Obviously there's nothing wrong with using an axe and a saw, and those do work very well, but a lot of times it's really not necessary. And so in a survival situation you want to try to save as many calories as you can and do the least amount of work that you can if possible. So anyhow guys, thank you for watching. This was if you guys have been with me as a subscriber for a long time, this is kind of a remake of an older video I did that had really terrible sound and video and all that kind of stuff. So I just went ahead and redid it again because I think it's a pretty cool trick, and I think it's, you know, not a lot of folks know about it, so just wanted to share it again. Anyway guys, stay safe, have fun. As always, I appreciate it when you hit the like and subscribe button and when you share it with your friends on social media. Take it easy.